There are many reasons why we deserve Final Fantasy 15 on the Nintendo Switch. To contrary belief, there's millions of reasons why, if it was on the Nintendo Switch, it would explode. Okay, here's the thing. There's a lot of ways to minimize games for the Switch, and a lot of people are worried about it melting. If you ever had a Nintendo Switch, you know that this right here, it's like it gets hot when you play. I know Mario Kart 8 especially, it gets hot. Recently, what Square Enix just did was they gave us Final Fantasy Pocket Edition, most likely coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, at first, I was like, cause Gladio, like, let's look at Gladio right quick. He ugly. Gladiolus and all the other characters, it's the way they went about it. The Pocket Edition, it looking kind of meh. I would have rather them just go with like a watered down graphical downgrade and give us like the little ballpoint touch and move with the fingers. But that's generally what it is. But the way they did the style was something closer to like Final Fantasy, that rhythm game that was on the 3DS, or various other Final Fantasy 4, or even Bravely Default. Why is Final Fantasy 15 perfect for the Nintendo Switch? That being said, comment, rate, subscribe, tell me how you guys feel. I'm gonna go play a little bit of Breath of the Wild right quick, and I'll be back later. Yeah, yeet. Why Final Fantasy 15 is perfect for the Nintendo Switch? One, portability. I mean, this is a reason for probably all of these type of videos that I will do, but I'm going to differentiate how it may be different for other games. RPGs is a game that takes up a lot of time. Like if you play RPGs, JRPGs, you know how much time they require. I ain't talking about just the 2-hour trip. Even though Final Fantasy 15 can complete it in 7 hours or less, it's still, to do some of the side missions, can probably take up to a long time. And being able to play this, doing and grinding all your side missions on the go, and then leaving and coming back home and playing them, that sounds something worthwhile, my people. So give it to us on the Nintendo Switch. Shout out to the boy HMK. He made a video talking about the importance of Final Fantasy 15 being on the Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's very important. Reason why is this: if Final Fantasy 15 does wonderful on one of my favorite game systems of all time, most likely we will get Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 3, and millions of other Square Enix ports to this system. This could be the leeway for a lot of changes with Square Enix, making their games center around the Go type of portability hybrid thing. And one, I want a world ends with you too, people. Give me a world ends with you too, please. Just if they do this, they can give us world ends with you too. That I really don't mind having Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. I mean, Pocket Edition looks kind of cool, but it's weird to the most general consumers. Like, read the comment sections of people's trailers or reactions to it. A lot of people are really upset and annoyed with the fact that they decided to take this route with the Pocket Edition. I would have rather for them to just redo the game and make it a whole turn-based like infrastructure. Something like old school Final Fantasy 7, or they could have tried, possibly gave us a little demo like to Crisis Core. I would have liked to see a Crisis Core version of Final Fantasy 15. I think that would work wonderfully for Final Fantasy 15. However, Final Fantasy 15 is getting ported to PC. It is already on Xbox One. It's compatible with Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys that I really believe that Square Enix will drop Final Fantasy 15 Nintendo Switch Edition in the future. I mean, let's be fair. Every time you see a Nintendo Switch game come out, Final Fantasy probably will have Mario characters, Mario costumes, and Mario weapons, like the hammer, the squeaky hammer that they had back in the Platinum demo, if you played that. And I just want to tell you guys, generally, I do believe it will be coming. And let me use my psychedelic powers, alright? So, recently, I saw an article, and I don't remember it word for word, but they were talking about it, and I saw it on Kotaku, and they were talking about porting it to Nintendo Switch. At least they hinted at it. He was like, we don't know just yet, I'm thinking about it, but it sounds like it's coming to a console that sounds like Twitch. What rhymes with Twitch, my boys? That Nintendo Switch. So that being said, comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me how you guys feel. Avataryaya is out. I'm done. Goodbye, and see you guys later. And I know that was a cringy dab, but remember, you guys are golden, and that's raw.